Hey, how's it going guys, 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the newest scripts for Blox Fruits. So I actually have 10 scripts in this video, and all of them are working in update 17 part 2, so if you're looking for them, I'm going to have them all linked in the description, so yeah. Now I'm going to start over here on probably my favorite script, which is called Neva Hub, and it's been updated fairly recently within the past few days, so I'm going to start on the auto farming tab. And the first thing you're going to want to do on this tab is just scroll down a little bit until you see the select weapon. So I'm going to refresh it from here, and then all you want to do is select your weapon. I'm going to do my black leg, and then scroll back up to the top. You have a ton of different settings here. As you can see, there's like auto pretty much anything. So any item that you're trying to get, you can specifically auto farm for that. But I'm just going to auto farm my level and then bring mobs. So just click these two things. You could also do auto set spawn if you want to. And then as you can see, it teleports all of the mobs that are in my current area right below me, and then it's just going to kick them all at once. And this is just absolutely overpowered. I mean, as you can see right now, you could just look at my mastery just flying up. Then while you're doing this, you can also come over here to the stats tab, click this, and auto upgrade all of your stuff. So if I have any points, I can put them all directly into my melee, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So I'll just auto upgrade my melee. You could check your point stats. So right now I have 7. And that's all from this auto farm session right now. I've just went up like almost 10 mastery levels. So I'm going to disable this for now, because I think you guys pretty much get the idea for the auto farm. And all of these scripts do actually have an auto farm. As you can see, Power Hub has one, Maru Hub has one, Astro Hub has one, pretty much all of them have one. But yeah, so it's a really nice auto farm. If you scroll down a little bit more, there's also some other stuff you can do. So right here, you can automatically buy a legendary sword, buy different hockey colors, and you can even auto farm the boss at your current level. So you could just select it from here. I think right now I'm on like the level 200 boss, but I could be wrong. You just click it and then click auto farm boss, and it'll automatically kill them just like the other mobs. So really nice stuff here. This is the specific weapon for your boss. Okay, so there's also a lot of other stuff on this GUI besides auto farming. So right here in the island tab, you can go to anywhere you want. So if you click this right here, let's say I want to go to, let's go to like the pirate village, I think. Yeah, right here. Go to the pirate village, click start stop, and it will take a little bit because I have a lot of scripts loaded up. But yeah, so while it's bringing me over here, I'm just going to take this time to tell you, you should never be using more than one of these scripts at once, because they will override each other with a lot of the settings and it just gets kind of wacky. So don't use like, I mean, I guess you could use maybe 1 or 2, but don't use anything more than that. It'll drop down your FPS, make your ping a little bit higher, and just overall not a good experience. And yeah, so once you're over here, you can uncheck the box, and then you're back to normal. So you could just walk around, do whatever you want, and oh my god, let's get these guys out of the way. There we go. Okay, so right here, as you can see on the player tab, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do to other people. So I'm just going to refresh the player list. Let's click on this guy, and let's do something to him. For example, I could spectate him. So you can just see what he's doing now. He's just walking around in this ice village. And then of course you can stop spectating them. So really nice stuff here. You can do a lot more stuff to them, like auto killing them with a melee, which is your hand or your punching or your black leg. Or you can kill them with a gun, which I don't have. But I don't think you can kill them with your fruit. So kind of unfortunate. There is an aimbot with your gun and also an aimbot with your skill. And that's only for other players, by the way, not for mobs. So really good for PvPing, because nobody expects you to have aimbot in Blox Fruits. I mean, I don't think anybody does have aimbot. But yeah, right here, auto farm bounty, just to kill people, get your bounty up. And you can auto hop servers to get a bunch of bounty. Skipping to the next player, that's just when you want to like siphon through all of them. Okay, so right here, this is all just dungeon raid stuff, so I'm not gonna like showcase it on this low level account, but yeah, here's some of the stuff it has. You can auto dungeon phone, just kill aura everybody in the entire dungeon, just keep going through it. Auto next island, whenever you reach it, it'll bring you to the next island. And before you do anything with this, of course, refresh your weapon, click on your weapon, and just auto farm. Okay, this is one of my favorite things that all of these GUIs have, and that is the auto buying section, and it just saves you so much time when you're playing. I mean, right here I could just come over here, buy a fighting style. I mean, I'm not gonna buy one because my black leg is kind of high leveled, but you can do anything you want from here. You can buy any sword you want. Let's do a soul cane. Oh, well, I don't have enough money for it. But of course, if you do have enough money, it will buy it. Let's see. Okay, so I did just get a black cape. Let's see what this does. Okay, I don't really know what this does. It's like killing me as we speak. So you could let me know in the comments what this does. I have absolutely no idea. I've never seen it before. Pretty cool stuff on this GUI though. You can buy literally anything that's in the game directly from here. Okay, then the devil fruit section. This is probably the most popular section on any of these scripts besides auto farm, because you can literally just snipe any fruit that you want. So right here I could just click dragon fruit, which is kind of far-fetched. I could also do like, let's say like I just want paw fruit. You can click that, auto buy fruit sniper, and whenever it pops up in the shop, it's going to automatically buy it. Auto random fruit, pretty much the same thing, except it just buys a random fruit. So if you have enough money for it, it's just going to buy it from the guy and then put it in your inventory. So yeah, my game was kind of lagging there, but as you can see, I did get a spin fruit. So pretty cool. Let's just eat this really quickly. And now I have the spin fruit abilities. So pretty cool stuff there. Of course, you also have to grab all fruit, which is kind of risky as it can say right here. So I'm not going to do it, but I have done it multiple times, and all that does is just teleports all of the fruits in the whole map to you. So really overpowered. Most of these scripts do have something like that. So this one right here, bring fruit, I'll just click it. Okay, so it looks like there's no fruit in the map right now, but if there was, you just see like 4 or 5 fruits usually teleport right around you, and then you can just automatically store the fruit because you of course don't have like multiple in your inventory. So pretty nice stuff here. There's a ton of more stuff on the miscellaneous tab. So starting off, you can join any team you want, open up any of the shop, open up your inventory, open up, you can make yourself invisible. This is probably the main thing you'd want to see. And pretty much what that does is puts your main body like out of the map and then lets your normal body be like invisible, but you can't really do anything in that mode. It's just for trolling people. Like they can't see you, but you can see them. Redeeming all codes, of course, really useful. The second you click this, if there are any codes, it will give you 2 times XP. So really cool, really nice for auto farming. And those codes usually last for quite a while. So yeah. That's all there is for this tab. All this stuff is kind of broken. I mean, the ESP chest does work. It's a little bit slow. Yeah, there it is. You can see every single chest in the entire map. So I know there's one right here. Boom, I can just pick this up. Free 2.3k. Come over here, pick this chest up. And yeah, you can pretty much go anywhere you want in the map. Just fly around, get all the chests. You can remove all of the lava, teleport to any of these other places. But yeah, that's all there is for Neva Hub. Really nice script, and I'm just gonna skim over all these other scripts. So SMZ Hub I've showcased in my past video. So right here, as you can see, new UI remake. They have basically the same auto farm with all the same stuff, where you just refresh the weapon, select the weapon from here, and then auto farm in any way you want. And I'd recommend you have auto buso or auto hockey on pretty much the entire time you're auto farming. Auto stats, basically the same thing, where it says Kaitan, that's supposed to mean katana. And I don't think I mentioned this before, but on all these scripts they have this point dragging thing. So when you get a certain amount of points, then it'll put it in there. So for example, I could put like 100 of the points directly into one thing whenever I get to 100. But I'd recommend you just keep it on 1, that's a lot faster. The island tab, that's just your teleports. Raid is for dungeons. The shop, again, this is really nice. You could basically buy anything you want. And in my opinion, this one's a little bit better because it actually shows you the price of the item you're about to buy on here. So I know I can't buy any of this stuff. I can buy a katana. Let's see if it works. Again, I did test this like really recently, so I know it does work, but my game's being a little bit slow because of all these scripts that are loaded up. Let's see if there's anything else on this script. So it looks like that's all there is. Oh no, there's also miscellaneous and also ESP / the fruit tab. So the fruit tab is your devil fruit sniper, your bring all fruit, auto drop fruit, auto buy a random fruit. All this stuff is really nice. And they also have the ESPs for flowers, fruits, chests, and even players. So moving on to Maru Hub. Again, these are all really nice scripts. It's basically all down to your own personal preference which one you want to use. So right here, main tab, this is all of your auto farms. Same thing as the other ones, a little bit less options, but it's still really good. The stats tab is exactly the same. You can actually refresh and type in a specific amount that you want. So I could even do like 200 points and then it'll put the points in. Teleports, the exact same thing. And I really like this new system that most of these scripts have, where you can like start and stop the teleport. Because when you are doing like the platform teleporting, it can get kind of buggy, and it's really nice to be able to like stop it in the middle. The players tab, pretty much the same thing. You can kill people, kill anyone in the game, spectate people, or aimbot them. And it looks like some of this script did get cut off at the bottom, so you can't really do the bounties things. Of course, you have your auto raid, you have your Devil Fruits tab, which is the same as all the other ones, and then the miscellaneous tab. So really nice scripts all in all. Astro Hub and Power Hub were the exact same thing, and yeah. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.